Hey there everybody, welcome back to the Shine Guide. In this part of the series, we're going to be collecting 100 coins on Bianco Hills. So yes, indeed, much like in Super Mario 64, if you collect 100 coins on any of the major stages within Super Mario Sunshine, you will be rewarded with another shine, and this will be our final shine on Bianco Hills. I want to go ahead and preface this video by saying that I think collecting 100 coins in Super Mario Sunshine is probably quite a bit harder than collecting 100 coins in Super Mario 64. Sunshine just seems to have a lot of random stuff where you're kind of forced to run around squirting random things with water, and you'll find that a lot of coins will be spawned from doing that. That also includes blue coins, but that's sort of a different story. That's a story for the next video. So, yeah, collecting coins is just not always very clear, and I think this right here is a good example of that. These guys, when they spawn, they'll spawn from the flowers, obviously. If you hop on their heads, that's, you know, a very Mario way to kill an enemy, right? They'll only spawn one coin. But if you spray them into a wall, you push them into maybe some steep terrain or something like that, they'll spawn 3. And if you didn't know that, like, your, you know, life here collecting 100 coins on this stage is a lot harder. So, there's a lot of... You're kind of rewarded for exploring and trying random things, but, you know, sometimes I also kind of find it sort of irritating. But anyway, moving on, as you can see, if you spin the control stick and press the, or you know, spray water, press the R trigger, you'll do this cool little sprinkler move. It's not always very easy to do, but if you can manage to hit all of the flowers, they will spawn some more coins for you. And oddly enough, I don't know if you saw how quickly the coins expire in Super Mario Sunshine. For some reason, it's an extremely short timer. I've always wondered why that is. I think the coins in Super Mario 64 probably lasted 2 or 3 times as long before they disappeared. So you kind of gotta get a move on when the coins are sitting there on the ground. Don't let them sit there too long, or you may, you know, permanently lose out on some coins. And it's sort of, I'm gonna go ahead and say nerve-wracking, actually, because some of these levels are quite tight on coins. Continuing to push these guys into the walls, we want to be getting 3 coins from every single one of those. I accidentally jumped on one a little while ago as I was scrambling to pick up the coins before they disappeared. But I think we're doing okay so far. I mentioned blue coins a little bit ago. Unfortunately, they don't give you 5 coins like they did in Super Mario 64. The way they work is quite a bit different in this game. Always keeping a lookout for these little rings of flowers. I think there's maybe 5 or 6 of those rings of flowers in Bianco Hills. It's a nice little pickup. I've yet to point out that I am currently playing on episode 8 on this stage as I'm trying to collect 100 coins here. Whenever you set out to do 100 coins, that's kind of the first thing you get to do, is decide which episode from the level select screen you want to try it on. And depending on which one you choose, there might be more or less coins available to you. So there's almost an element of strategy there. I'll definitely point out which episode I chose, and I'll also try to explain why I chose it. In this case, again, episode 8. This is the one where you collect the red coins up on the wires up here. And there's just a lot of coins that spawn on this shine. I don't know if we'll get a glimpse of it. But if I were to turn to the right now, to like a 90-degree turn, you'd actually see that there's probably 20 or 30 coins just up here on the wires that wouldn't be there otherwise if we chose any other shine, right? Yeah, see all that up there? Unfortunately, the red coins don't give us anything, but there's still also a lot of yellow coins that spawn here too. Now, having said that, I don't spend a whole lot of time up here, mostly because it's just annoying hopping up and collecting 1 or 2 coins at a time. But we can sort of treat these coins up here as like a backup, right? We can go try to collect... Oh, that's right, I get knocked off. That's right, I forgot about that. Now, it's kind of nice to just run around and collect the tight, packed bunches of coins, and then just treat all the coins up in the wires as sort of a backup. And I think this is me trying to get back up there to collect, because there was a good solid line of coins right there. Yeah, all of that right there. But I'm not, in typical Husky fashion, I'm not paying attention to my water, and I'm about to run out. Looks like Past Me was able to get it done, though, with my last available jump. So we'll just leave those 2 there, just because it's not really worth it anymore. And into the lake we go. There is a couple little patches of gold coins here. I think there's 2 packs of 4. Nothing really way back near that one secret level that I remember. I don't think I visit that at all in this clip. I don't think there's anything over there. Those water walker guys, I don't know of a way to kill them, so I don't think there's any coins available from them. There's those blue flower guys. They're kind of like these, but they hide whenever you get too close. And as you'll see here in just a second, if you spray them from further away, you can stun them and then jump on them. I don't know of any other cute, clever ways to, get more coins from them. When, oddly enough, the other flower guys, you can, move by spraying them. These guys just sit in place. So there we go, 1 coin there. And we're looking pretty good. We're at 88 coins. I know there's more coins on the opposite side of this road that I'm sort of up against here, over the water. But on the way there, I noticed more of these flower guys. Again, I know I've said it a million times, but I think it's pretty key. Make sure you're pushing these guys into, in this case I used this pole here. But that's valid, that works. And, I see, actually there's 2 packs of 4 over there, so there's actually 3 patches of 4 just kind of hanging out over the water, both on the left and right of where we were looking right there. And yes, there's this pack of coins kind of tucked up underneath this bridge here. If you get Mario up high enough, whether just by jumping off of the wire or hovering, and you hold A, he'll start doing that monkey bar thing. And you'll be able to move around and collect those. As you've probably noticed, I'm sort of avoiding the blue coins, because I want to make that a separate video. And when you collect blue coins in this game, they're pretty much collected for good. So if I were to collect them in this video, I would not be able to collect them in the next video. So if you see me doing that, it is a little bit of an awkward thing. I literally dodged one earlier on in this video. I don't know if you caught that, but... Anyway, though, that was 100 coins. It did spawn the shine, and as you can see, unlike in Super Mario 64, in 64 it would just spawn right next to you, or right above you. In this game, there's a set spawn point, and it'll spawn and fly away, and sometimes it's quite far. Unfortunately, you'll have to make the walk. But it looks like we're going to be able to collect this one just fine. In any case, that's how I collect 100 coins on Bianco Hills. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you stay tuned for some more, and I'll see you in the next video.